Hey everybody, hello and greetings from Lexington, Henderson, Tennessee. Once again, today is Sunday, July 8, 2018. Local time is 9:58 Central. Temperature here is at 81 degrees. But I think that's off. But anyway, Baby Blue and I are on our way to Dallas, Texas, and no one is more pleased with Tennessee roads than Baby Blue. Tennessee's got some smooth roads, I tell you. All right, don't really have much else new for you guys to tell you, but you know what? Tennessee is such a beautiful place, and I've kind of missed out on Larry's news. So let's take a listen to Larry's news. Let's see what he's got to say. So here you go.
Here we are. This will be part 2. We're on West Virginia 259. And I'm just doing this.
I'm not watching that, I'm just listening. So don't get a heart attack.
Just showing you guys this beautiful country. And when I came up through this morning, I videoed coming through here. I think this will be nicer because it's brighter and sunnier. But I'm saying it. On the other end, when I came on this road, it felt like I was going camping or something, like I was going up into the National Forest or something. It's a pretty small road. But I have confirmed with John, this is the road. So, I'm on the right road. So, we just came out of Orangeville, West Virginia. Our load from Moorefield, West Virginia. Chicken. Heading to Wisconsin. And here you go.
Yeah, Larry was asking me yesterday, well, you mean to say I have to go back the way I came in? I said, yep. If you make a left wrong turn, you'll be in big doo-doo. I'm glad he listened. Come on, Larry, say something. Larry, hello. I think the guy fell asleep. Well, just sit back and relax. Enjoy the scenery here in Tennessee. You know, of all the times we needed to hear Larry's talk, he goes on a silent mode. That's no good, Larry. not saying much of anything.
See, a tree fell right over the road there and saw it this morning. It must have just cut out the trunk that was on the road itself. Wow, there's a lot of people fishing down there in that little river. All kinds of tents over there on the shore too. Probably a nice little stream to do some trout fishing in or something.
Yeah, I can't
Getting
figure
out into the countryside, do some camping and fishing, and then here comes Big Blue.
I can't figure Larry being a fisher, going fishing. I don't think Larry's a fishing guy.
In that little river. Who knows?
Welcome to Jackson, Tennessee. The internet just went out. Exit 87 barbecue. Holy smoke! Speaking of barbecue, yeah. We're gonna go to Soul Man's barbecue today. But wait, by the time we get there, it's gonna be they're gonna be closed. Oh dear. They're gonna be closed by the time we get there. We still got 560 miles to Dallas. So from here to Solomons Barbecue is probably about 500 miles. Let's see. I know I put that on
okay.
Solomon's Barbecue there.
Me and Aaron are having ourselves not too bad a relationship so far.
What relationship, Larry?
Keeping a close lookout on him. Keeping my eyes watching him.
510 miles from
I
here
don't
to
quite
Solomons.
trust him entirely. Capicon River. That's a beautiful little river right there. Ladder sails are climb. Come on, Big Blue. Bring her out. Bring it out.
Big Blue. What a name. I like Baby Blue better.
Rammed her up too much. Missed that gear. And it caused me to kick it into another one.
By the way, we've got half tank fuel right now. We have full DEF. And we also have full reefer fuel.
Well, my battery's dying on my cab one, I guess. On the camera inside the cab. So it probably has already died. It just popped up and said your battery and your shooting device all you get to look at is this beautiful little countryside here.
It's okay, Larry. We don't need to keep watching you drive. By the way, my wife calls Larry ugly. I don't know why that is. So, Larry, you don't need the second view. We appreciate you, Larry. We appreciate you not being on the video. You know, I've never seen Larry got drunk. Never. I've never seen Larry get drunk. I don't know why that is. I've never seen him go to a party
I'm
or...
glad that boss man didn't send me in here my first week or something. You know, Big Blue here had a shifting issue. We needed to have discussions about working out. Still miss a gear here and there. It's a little tricky with this hydraulic clutch, I think, and the engine. The engine is a lot different than in Detroit with how fast it, the RPMs drop on it. It drops in really fast. You got to shift super fast. So it's taken a little bit for me and Big Blue here to get in the sync in the shifting department. These roads here, a lot of shifting.
Oh, just jam it in there, Larry. Just jam it in there. Big Blue will never notice the difference.
Had to run down the road there and stuff. I says, you woke up and had to run it in there. And I says, when he started pulling out, he didn't sound like somebody was shooting at you. It is about 5 a.m. in the morning. I am at the yard here for ADL. And guess who else is here? That's right. It's Baby Blue over there. And poor old Johnny Boy's sleeping in his truck. I'm actually supposed to wake him up. The boss told me to wake to like scare him to death or something like that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna wake him up. paperwork someplace and stuff, so I gotta figure that out. I was just dropping off the mattress that
You know, I get this feeling that my boss and Larry they're in cahoots. They're in cahoots to scaring me to death or doing some prank on me. When did my boss started to get into the act with Larry? Oh, that no good Larry. He's a bad influence with my boss. Larry, don't change, boss. I like him the way he is. It took me 2.5 years to train him that way. Just like the way he is. Don't turn him into another Larry. Come on. One Larry is enough. Oh, look at that traffic on the east side. Wow. So I guess that was him writing on my mirror yesterday.
Well, guys, I know you're asking what's going on there, what's happening. It's a little pranking play on a fellow trucker sometime. What you do is you take an empty, you want it to be kind of flat like an antifreeze type container, and you want to crank the lid down, you want it to be empty and crank it down real tight and everything so it's good and sealed up, and then you stick it in between your tire. Now I know John, and John's going to wake up, he's going to be all, ooh. I'm not sure, I think he still has to deliver that load. So he's probably going to wake up and go, oh, and he's probably going to sit here and he's going to put it in gear. I don't know if he's going to get out and really look. I don't know if he'll see it. I don't think so. And so he's going to put that truck into gear, and when he takes off, it's going to sound like a shotgun went off when he runs it off. I've had it happen to me. It's really loud. It goes off, it's like boom. It's like, whoa, something's shooting. It's pretty funny. So there you go.
That's
you guys
Larry.
can ask John if he got shot at
Larry.
on Saturday morning. I got to get going. I got to get to my next load. Hey guys, here we are. We are Saturday. It's actually 5 p.m. I ran into Moorfield this morning. Beautiful drive this morning. Ran in here. Awesome drive. Recorded the whole thing coming in. I was going to put together this whole long video. I mean, just beautiful drive coming in here. I just formatted the SD card and erased the whole thing. Larry.
Formatted the whole thing.
So anyways, we just got done with our 10-hour break. We are loaded up. We're down here in Moorfield, West Virginia. We got to get ourselves a Shawno. We have ourselves 35,177 pounds of chicken. Let's get on the road.
Yeah, one of these days Larry's going to be bringing home some of that
What
chicken.
I'm going to do here is go up here and do a Yui. They had some kind of little festival or something going on this morning. I don't know if it's still going on. We'll see here. I think it's gone. Yep, it's gone.
Let's go, Larry. Let's go.
There's a sign right here. No trucks and no animals. That's funny. You truck drivers are like animals. So I don't know if you can see here. It's just a beautiful area. The mountains here and everything is just oof. It's awesome. But it's a bit to get in here. And then the problem is, You gotta go right back down the same way just to get out of here. Oh, come on, cars. I tell you what, for being kind of in the middle of nowhere and not having, I can't go west from here. I know somebody's gonna come back. I live out there, and yes, you can. You can take, Iron Haven Road to 22. I get all that. But my GPS, old Aaron here.
So Larry named
Yes, and this is the way.
GPS Aaron.
I almost went through a red light. I wasn't a dummy.
I thought there was Samantha,
I was
Allison.
focusing on something else, and I almost went through a red light.
Tom, and remember.
But I looked at my hashtag paper GPS. There just really isn't a good way for me to go. And old Aaron here basically just has me going right back to 81. Kind of. He kind of has me going back to 81, and then he has me jumping off and taking some little side road, which I'm not going to do. I'm just going to run 81 back up to 70. I'm not going off on a little adventure because Aaron wants to. He doesn't get everything he wants every time. This load's a little heavy. You're going to need a scale. So I don't think it's balanced quite right.
Hey Larry, in the future, once you get loaded, you pull up, you go.
Doesn't seem like it's.
You go in the back of the building.
Which is a
You know where
shame
the
because
truck
I got a lot
staging
of
area
climbing
is,
stuff to
Larry?
do, so
Once you get loaded, you make a left turn on the back of the building. There's a
that
scale
really
way up
affects you on
there in the back.
climbing
It's
if you're
free.
Heavy in the tail, whatever. Light in the tail, you're not
So
balanced.
next time you get loaded and you're wondering about your weight distribution,
Here we go.
Pilgrim's
This is
Pride
a,
Shipping
this
has a
first section
scale
is-
way in the back.
It's basically just all 4-lane and just running on through here. And then we're going to go on to the little road. You'll see. I can see the 4-ways are already going to have to go on. Alright, we'll see you guys in a bit. Well, as you can see, the climb is a little bit steep. There's going to be 2 of these. They actually decided to shoot the 6th. Oh, the silly seat, I swear. It's a little metal, the little release for the seat so it slides up and down. It sits there and makes this little metal and metal noise.
Somebody
This
buy
does
that
it
man
every
a
once in a
roll of
while.
duct tape.
Oh boy, we're up to 29 miles an hour, 1,500 hours. And at this point, it don't even pay for me to shift. I'm actually just going to let off the gas a little bit. I got such a steep grade here that if I shift it to 7th, it's just going to dog out. It's not going to be enough.
I can't wait
So there's 2 of these.
for the day
Big,
that Larry would have no choice but to drive an automatic transmission.
declines or whatever. There's 2
Could
of
you
them that
imagine
come
Larry
dedicated
driving an
on
automatic?
Garfield, so.
I bet he would hate it so much.
can say is my seat never made noise until John got in here. So I'm going to blame John over JBG Travels. He broke my seat.
Oh, really, Larry? Now I'm being blamed to Larry's truck making noises. Oh dear.
Here's a scenic overlook. I believe it's really not. It's weird. I looked at it when I was coming up here. I thought I'll pull in here and stuff. I can throw the. I got one battery left in my drone. It's got like 50% power. But it's kind of a weird parking spot. It's like off in a little hill, and it doesn't. You can't really see anything if you actually walk across. That's where you can see. I'm trying to point my camera. You kind of see the valley there that I think they're talking about. There we go. We gotta get some speed here. Come on here, Big Blue. Stretch your legs. We got another hill to climb here. We're gonna ring her out. Set up, see? Here we go. This morning, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some electrical tape and run where the metal contact on that little latch is. Maybe that'll make that rattling stop. There, we just took our 9th gear. Go for 8. Just dropping full 45 miles an hour. Throw the old flashers on. Here we go. Kind of over revved that one a little bit. Just speaking to JBG Travels, and he was like, he was like, oh, where are you and stuff, and he wanted to like talk camera equipment and all this other stuff. And I said, hey, this morning, were you scared when you took off? He's like, what? And I says, I know you woke up and had to run right away. I said, run down the road, deliver that load. We're gonna have to take 7 there. Yep. Grows the years. And I said, I know you just had to run down the road there and stuff. I said, you woke up and had to run it in there. And I says, when he started pulling out, he didn't sound like somebody was shooting at you? John went, I don't think so. I played that little prank on him. Wasn't thinking. If John don't put his hearing aids in, he can't hear nothing. So I don't even think you heard it.
Nope. I don't think I was awake for the next 10 miles.
Kind of. Almost. Getting there. You can do it.
Oh, that's enough, Larry. Surgeon General prohibits listening too much Larry is bad for your health. All right, once again, greetings from Brownsville, Haywood, Tennessee. We are traveling on Interstate 40 West. We're going to take this 40 all the way to Little Rock, Arkansas. And then we're going to pick up the Interstate 30 down to West Memphis. Oh no, Texarkana, right? Texarkana and all the way down to Dallas. Our delivery schedule is tomorrow at 6 a.m. Really smooth roads here. I wish Indiana roads would be half as good as this. You know, it's 10:33. From here to Solman's Barbecue is 7.5 hours. So let's just say 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's possible. They could still be open. If we could get there by 6 or 7 p.m. tonight, it'd still be open. Well, this is all I have for now. As always, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining me in glorifying the Lord Jesus Christ 1 mile at a time. Have a good and godly day. God be good here. Peace.